Hi, this video I am going to talk about two commands. The first command is chown and the second command is chgrp. So let's go down to the man page of the first command, man chown, and see what's the use of this. Chown is used to change the file owner and group. So how to use it? So there's a syntax chown, then it is followed by the options. So we will discuss about the options later, and then the new owner and the groups which he belongs, and it is followed by the file name. Okay, come out of it. And now let me run set of commands which is to know the number of users available and which groups these users are belongs to. First of all, let me run a command cut-d. So here D stands for the delimiter and -F1 stands for the field, the first field, and the fourth field I want /etc/password. So password is a file there where all your user information gets stored, as you know that. And let's see here, along with the system user, the normal users of the system or local users also listed. So at the end I can see three users available in the system. One is the BLRK and the second user is Joel and John. And by seeing the group ID, I can say that John and Joel belongs to a single group. Now, how to find the typical group of these persons, Joel and John? So I just run another command, grep. So I know that these people are belongs to a HR already because I have created for the demonstration purpose, and I just wanted to find out grep HR/etc. Chgrp. So now let's say here the content of this file group is displayed. So group is a file which used to keep track of all the groups as well as the members of the group, and this HR group possesses two users, Joel and John. Now before demonstrating, let me create a couple of directories. Before that, let me move down to a root user or switch over to a root user mode. Let's say su and enter, then give the root user password. Now let's say the command pwd to know the present working directory. I just wanted to go one level up. Let's say cd. Now once again run pwd. So I'm at present at /home. First let me create one directory, mkdir docs. That is the first directory which I am creating. So ln. So docs get created, and when you look at the user and owner and group, so it becomes root because at present I have logged in as a root user, and automatically this file or directory which I create, it automatically belongs to that particular user. Let me create one more directory, mkdir docs. This time I am going to create the directory inside docs, and the name of this directory is reports. Fine, it's got created. And next I am going to create couple of files by using the touch command. So you know that touch command is used to create empty files. So let's say I'm going to create inside docs. The name of the file is, I'm going to use a single command for creating multiple files. Yes, it's created. Let's see the content of docs now. Yeah, I have three files, file 1, file 2, file 3, and along with the directory reports which I have created earlier. And when you look at all these file owner and group, it is root now. Now let's get into the directory docs, and this time I am going to create some set of files inside reports. So let's inside reports create a file, couple of files. Now list it what is available inside reports, f1, f2, f3, 3 files created. So this files also the owner becomes the root, and the root always belongs to the group called root. Okay, that's why both the places you are seeing root and root. Okay, now I just wanted to change the owner of this particular first file, that is file 1 to chown. How to use the chown, which is a command, then followed by the new owner chown and put a dot. Now it is followed by hr, that is the group name, and type the file name and enter. Now type ls or ll. Now you can see that the owner of the file got changed and group also got changed. That exactly the difference when we do this. Now what I do is just go down inside reports and say ll. Now I have 3 files, f1, f2, f3. This time again the same command chown I run and type the username chown, okay, and instead of group name I am not giving anything, I am just leaving the option, I am not giving any group name, and I am going to use the regular expression. I am just say star, that means it represents all the files, and simply press enter. Now let's say ll. Look at the previous command and previous ll listing and this listing. Previously the owner was root, this time the owner is chown and group name is not changed because I haven't mentioned the group name here. And the previous command chown chown.hr, it changed both username and the group because I have mentioned what? The group name. That's always makes a difference. You have to specifically say that. And now what I can do is I have to go back cd dot. At present I am inside home docs. Okay, fine. I am come out of this also. Again pwd. Now at present I am at home directory. Now let's see the same chown command I am going to run, chown, and this time I am going to use an option -r, that means recursive, and same user I type, instead of John I type Joel this time, second user Joel, and I would say .hr group and I say star. Okay, let's see the difference now. Sorry, I made a mistake. I have to say that Joel HR sorry, I have to say that -r, Joel is the username and the group he belongs to all the files of docs. Okay, it's executed. Now let's say type ll docs. Now look at all the files including the directory, the owner and the group name got changed. Again I list out the content of reports as well. Docs, reports. So reports also all the files, the owner and the group got changed. The next command we are going to learn is change group. Let's go down to the man page of chgrp. Enter. Chgrp is used to change the group ownership. Just simply only changes the ownership of the group. So you can use options. We'll discuss later how we can use options, and only we have to say the name of the group followed by the file name. Okay, let's come out. This time let me create another directory inside inside docs. I create another directory, finance, and I create couple of files inside touch, docs, finance, and say couple of files. So say LL docs finance. So it contains 3 files. Look at the root is the owner and the group is also root. Now let me change Chgrp, the command, and the group name is HR for slash docs, sorry, not slash docs finance, let's say F1 ls, sorry, LL docs followed by finance. Let's see the difference. For the typical file F1, owner is the root, the group is HR, and whatever access privilege available here, according to that the group would have an access. Have a nice time.